get the show started!
Aljamain Sterling, who retained his title against Petr Yan 3 weeks ago at UFC 273, is still looking for his next opponent. UFC President Dana White said TJ Dillashaw is likely next for Sterling. Speaking to ESPN's Brett Okamoto, Dillashaw weighed in on a potential fight with Aljo and explained why he believes it would be an easy fight for him. Here's the clip.
You don't think Aljamain Sterling is a very difficult fight for you?
I don't. I think it's going to be real good. You know, I mean, congratulations to him and implementing his game plan in the fight. And he showed some weaknesses in Yan. But yeah, I mean, that stylistically, that fight's perfect for me. So he can say anything he wants, but he ain't going to be champion for much longer. I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's got some attributes. He wouldn't be where he's at without being good. But he's definitely not champion caliber. You know, the guys that I've fought already in the past, much better than he is, a lot more dangerous. Like there's no danger fighting Sterling. I mean, has he already knocked anyone out? I don't even know. I didn't even look at his record. You know, it's a guy that you don't have to be really worried about. There's no way he's gonna be out grappling me. His striking is straight pathetic. So yeah, I'm surprised that he is where he is. And stylistically, it's a great fight for him. He's scared. You know, he's not a true fighter. He's scared to fight. He's scared to throw down. He's I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I could be picking apart, but ultimately it comes down to him just being scared to fight. You know, he doesn't pack a punch, and you know, he's desperate for them takedowns, and they're ugly takedowns, but he's able to continue that pressure to get him.
Speaking on the most recent episode of the DC and RC show, legendary boxing coach Teddy Atlas weighed in on a potential Tyson Fury vs. Francis Ngannou bout and explained why he believes it won't be as competitive as the media is going to try to sell it to be. Here's the clip.
But it's not fair when you say, well, we're going to find who's the best. You know, it's an age-old question. Who's the best? Is it the MMA guy or is it the boxer? Until you make the rules where the MMA guy can use all of his skills, all of his tools, it's not fair. And that's my sport, and I'm being honest about it. It's not fair to say, oh, the boxer's the better. Why? Because he's allowed to use his skills and the other guy can't use all of his?
Yeah.
Forget about the smaller gloves. You know, that's not what's going to be the difference, because quite frankly, as much as I love Francis, he might not hit Fury. Small gloves, all bad enough. We're talking truth here. He might not hit him before he gets hit, because he is not in his realm. He is in the other guy's realm, because the power don't mean nothing. It means something to the writers, and it means something to the fans that are going to come out. But unless you have a way of getting it to the target, in this case, the chin of Tyson Fury, who's 6'9", even though Francis is huge at 6'5", he's 6'9", and he's a boxer for his whole life. Unless you can do that, it's just another way to promote a fight. But if it's gonna be just the boxer's rules versus the big, strong MMA guy, terrific man, does things for his people in Cameroon, I love him. But if it's just going to be that, then you know what? It's probably not going to be as competitive as they're going to try to sell it to be.
Jon Jones has been rumored to return at International Fight Week on July 2nd against Stipe Miocic. It would have been a massive fight and one that likely would have been for the interim heavyweight title, according to Dana White. However, it is now being reported that the fight has been pushed back to September and Bones took to Twitter to confirm the news, saying it was at Stipe's request. He tweeted, "Stipe is saying that he will be at his absolute peak in September. I'm disappointed, but patient. I want the heavyweight GOAT at his absolute best. I'll wait until September. No excuses." Jon Jones has not fought since UFC 247 in February of 2020, where he beat Dominic Reyes by decision to defend his belt. Following the win, he vacated the light heavyweight belt and had planned to move up to heavyweight. Stipe Miocic, on the other hand, has not fought since UFC 260, where he suffered a KO loss to Francis Ngannou for the heavyweight belt. Since then, he has been holding out for either a big fight or a rematch against Ngannou. What do you guys think about this matchup? Who do you think is going to win, Miocic or Jones? Let us know in the comments section. After Tyson Fury knocked out Dillian Whyte at Wembley Stadium last Saturday, Francis Ngannou got into the ring and he and Fury appeared to verbally agree to a fight. Once the news got around, MMA fans were thrilled to hear about the potential matchup becoming a reality. While some expressed their support for Ngannou, others questioned how he would ever beat Fury. During an interview with Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour, Ngannou discussed the potential date of the bout and shared his prediction for the fight. Here's what he said. "We both want this fight, that's clear, and we respect each other. Probably next year it will happen. I think it's going to happen. It's just a matter of our promotions. But we will sort this out at some point. The fight can end either way. If somebody doubts it can end either way, is out of his mind. I 100% believe I can knock out Tyson Fury. As I said, it's not easy, but it's possible." Last week, Dan Hardy and Diego Sanchez have been announced to meet in an 8 2-minute round exhibition boxing bout on July 2nd at the AO Arena in Manchester, England. During an interview with Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour, Hardy made a stunning claim about the pay he's going to receive from his exhibition boxing match against Sanchez. Here's what he said. "The honest truth is this is a good middle ground financially, because what we were being offered for MMA was pitiful, and what was being offered for bare knuckle was 3 times what we were being offered for this exhibition boxing. I could either fight Diego Sanchez in MMA and we'd have to fight 4 to 5 times to make the same money, or I could fight him in bare knuckle and do lots of really serious damage to him. We're not going to have to worry about the shit we got paid by the UFC, so this is a big turning point for both of us. And I think he's just as grateful as I am for this opportunity. You could add all my paychecks together from the UFC, and I'm still making more doing this." Here are the top 3 memes you guys posted on MMAmemes.com. In third place is a meme posted by user UFC Legend. Second place goes to UFC Memester. And the number 1 voted meme was posted by a user named Milena. If you want your meme to be included in our next video, go to MMAmemes.com and create your own meme. The top 3 memes will be placed at the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.